Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are returning for more satisfactory gameplay with Satisfactory. Ooh, timed that really well. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Mojo, and ahoy Mariner Kitty, who will be joining eventually. It's inevitable, really. So, I was processing and pondering, like I said I would be doing, and it occurred to me that I think I'm actually making encased industrial beams over here. So, I'm going to investigate what's going on. Oh. Doop, doop. See, yeah, sourcing encased industrial beams. Cool, got the title in there. So I'm gonna head south, and then because I think we deliver them up here for something or other. So I'm gonna go find my train, and we're gonna take a ride over to that factory over here, the smart plate factory. Because I think that's our solution. And my favorite mechanical pencils fell. Oh no! Mojo, what happened? Did the mechanics just give out? Or did... Actually, more importantly, can you get a replacement? Is that a thing that can be done? I'm turned around. I overshot. I wanted to go over this way, because this is where our train is. But yeah, what I'm thinking is, if we are actually doing encased industrial beams over here, and we can expand it, we may have to see about delivering via train those beams up here. It's for delivery over here. A little metal tip that keeps the lead from breaking broke off. I need to go back to this Japanese stationery store. How close is it, Mojo? Or how far away? Boy, am I lucky that's not clipping into a track. Otherwise, this thing would have to move. 30 miles. Okay. So that's a trip you'd have to plan then. Where's my Twain? It's on its, looks like it might be on its way. Come in. It says operational. Is it just offloading, onloading, onboarding, whatever you want to call it? While we're waiting, I'm going to look at something. I realized... I thought I'd check while the music was playing, and it looks like the chatbot might be compatible with Rumble. Because there was I looked it up, and there's a video on Rumble itself on how to set up the Botrix chatbot, hopefully for Rumble. Let me look at this again. Nope, never mind. It's just a how-to on Rumble for Botrix. It's not actually gonna help us on Rumble yet. So false alarm. Anyways. I have forgotten the number. Oh, I wrote down the number. 180 pipe per minute for 30 encased beams. I did not, however, write down how many encased beams I needed. But I think we can look that up while we wait for the train. No, we can't. I think actually maybe we can. I think, okay, I remember now. The Mark II assemblers can do 12. That means it meant I needed to have 3 of them for 30. Okay, I think that's the number. We have to have 30 encased industrial beams per minute. Now, if only my train would get here. I've also restarted, started a new save on No Man's Sky this morning. Not that I needed to, but I learned some things watching a tutorial, or a tutorial series, beginner's guide series on YouTube, and learned that I can optimize a couple things, optimize how I do things a little bit to improve my overall progression. Because I do want to build the Corvette available in the Voyager update soon, despite the fact that it looks like it might only be necessary for like multiplayer, but I still want to build it. I can also do personal craft if I want. I need monies for that too. But so that's the main thing. Is like I'm trying to get monies early to be able to do stuff with ships. Because that's why I play any space game really, is for the ships. Are we going to onboard any motors? Yep, looks like we've got some space for some motors. But I was also considering playing some No Man's Sky on stream. Like maybe taking a break from Satisfactory, showing off some of the No Man's Sky stuff. And we're getting to the point where we're almost to a good break point. So I'm considering There ain't enough people here yet for me to really ask the chat. Mojo, you can give your opinion, obviously, of course, as always. But I'm going to have to bring it up once we get more people in here. Might even have to wait till future stream. Or I could just decide to do my own, do it my way. One good thing, I just found my protector and my drafting mechanical pencil. Woo! Score! Oop, this is where I need to get off. Yes, encased industrial beams being produced right here. Boing. How many are we getting? 12? Okay. So that's Mark 2. It's Mark 2. $300 per minute. Are we actually producing? No. Yes, we are. Okay. Drop those in there. We're not producing enough. How are we doing that? 72 per minute. 75 per minute. 300 per minute. 150 per minute. Oh! That's probably why. No, that's keeping up. Where's the breakdown? Oh, 300 per minute. This needs to be a Mark 4. That'll help. Okay. Alright, so do we have any iron ore nodes left over here? No, we do not. Don't have any up there. Okay. So this is not going to help us as much as I was hoping. $500. Because these are actually needed for... Oops, wrong button. We're already using them to create the heavy modular frames up in this area. So this is not going to be the most perfect solution. It will it will improve heavy modular frame delivery to here, which is what we're using for something. I can't remember what. We're building something up there that needs heavy modular frames. What was it? Oh! Maybe we're delivering them in preparation for making the adaptive control units, but we're not utilizing them yet. That might be it. So no, okay, so that means if we have one here making 12, and we have one over there making 12 per minute, that's 24. I'll have to consider some more, because now that I realize what that heavy industrial framework is for, or the industrial beams over there are for, ooh, they're stacking up over here. Or let's check on this. We are making heavy industrial frames. A different recipe. 18.75 per minute. Six, 12, 18. I wonder how much we can overclock this guy without draining our incoming resources. The only problem is it's a futile effort when we're only getting 18 in. And not quickly either. Rods are being held up again. Why is that? 36 per minute. You need to have 108 per minute, and you, sir, are supposed to be keeping up, but okay, we've got a failure of okay, this is our failing right here. So if we, where is it? Make you that. That'll help you out. Which will help you out. Which will help these guys out. That might be the solution, but we'll have to give it a little bit of time to find out. Because then we could possibly overclock this to send out more modular frames to make heavies. Okay. So we'll remove the overclock on you for now. We could also, I think, ahoy, Witchy! Welcome back. Good to see your name in my chat box. That was a weird accent. Ignore that. But we could also, instead of overclocking these, we could probably put up a dimensional depot downloader here to combine Might be a better solution in the long run. How's Desiree doing? How's the baby? So in lieu of using this for now, it might be time to go look at another construction location specifically designed for going after the encased industrial beams, which means we would need coal and iron to make steel beams, or another pure iron node. Baby's still sick. They're both at hospital. Oh no! Well, tell Des to get well soon, and we will see them hopefully soon. What's going on over here? Oh, just concrete uploading. Ooh, that changes the game a bit. If we just have this idling here, maybe we can do a little bit of different options. We could do a dimensional upload priority. Oh, we need Mercer spheres. Whoops. How did I know I have them? Oh, I built that without the Mercer spheres, so okay. We're gonna need Mercer spheres. But this might be our solution. It's because we got steel production up there. Steel beam production, excuse me, up there. We could do the Dimensional Depot downloader here. Link it with this to make beams for uploading. And then just use the downloader over at our ACU site, which I need to name eventually. But we need Mercer spheres, so hunting we shall go. Witchy baby bear GF VT sent the hydrate. I have soda or I have agua. Which would you prefer? Actually, I guess that's my choice, wouldn't it be? So here, we'll do both because I need a little sugar intake. That's the soda. That's the water. Try to make it sound as audible as possible. Got to stay hydrated. Yep. I am the mariner. I need to stay hydrated when I'm on land. When I'm in the water, no problem. But when I'm on the land, I need to stay hydrated. If that translated over the microphone, I will be surprised. I don't think this one's a Mercer's Fair, but we'll get it anyways. Yeah, 'tis summer sloop. So how's your Memorial Day weekend going, Witchy? Have you played much Satisfactory? Alright, that should do us for now. We'll head back and get things prepared. Also, I started season 2 of Wednesday. Season 2 of Wednesday, the series. Wow. Misjudged how much time I had before the stream. I ended up having to stop with like 15 minutes to go, so the major plot drop has not dropped yet. Working a lot and sick. Oh. But it's Labor Day. You're not supposed to be working on Labor Day. Can't speak to not getting sick on Labor Day, but okay, so put this back. Upload priority. $45. I think we'll put the assembler over here. We'll do standard encased industrial beams. 108 concrete per minute. That's 15. That's also 15. May have to upgrade these. This is already upgraded. Almost worked until my tire blew. May have been phased. I'm not feeling great. I just said no. Are you like a... Well, we don't need to go into details. I have a bad habit of asking for information I should not ask for. So we'll leave that alone. 600 per minute. Let's make these bigger. That's 45 per minute, 45 per minute. That gets us 90 per minute. 45 and 45 and 45 is 135. So if we do another one, I'm going to take these for now. Actually, I'll take that as well. I'm going to redo this a little bit. Oh, we already... Okay. Concrete. No, we know what we need to mark one. Upload priority. Okay, so 135 times 3 is 405. This is not going to give us what we need. It's a bot. Get it. Should get the Siri bot automatically get through stuff like that. But then what would Mojo do for fun? You like doing that, don't you, Mojo? My brain is distracted. Yeah, thank you for confirmation. Limestone. We need more limestone. What? Why did that not do its job? There's some limestone. Limestone, limestone, limestone. Wonder how crazy I might. I think I'm gonna have to. I think it's just inevitable. I'm gonna have to do some downloading here as well. So what we can do is overclock this as high as we can. We're going to put a merger here. Let's see. Let's see. My brain is... How am I going to do this? Just realized this needs to be... Oh, come on. I messed up my thing. That would be like this. Then I'm going to put a downloader here. Oh. What was my total? I needed to have 108 per minute or 135 per minute, so 135, 405. This is 300. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, Mark II. I think we've got limestone. We don't have limestone uploading. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Oh no, I thought I had that uploading. Okay. Okay, well, we will set up some place to upload. There's a few locations that give us concrete to do that. And then we will split it off. Oh. Guess I need to make a little more room. Do you need to send it the other way though? How many in 135 was it? No, 40. 135, yeah. I look on the right side of the screen. Okay, so now we need to get some limestone uploading. That'll help supply. We don't need to do much more than a normal node. What was the... There's a normal node up here somewhere, wasn't there? Where is it? Come on. Not that one. I thought there was one up here. Let's check this one over here, because that one might be... That doesn't seem like it's moving a lot. It's uploading concrete by itself. That's for our supply though. Thanks, Witchy. I'm working on it. It's a little confusing right now because I'm heavy industrial or heavy modular frames are one of the hardest things to make at this point in the game because they're so complicated. There are parts that are more complicated by far, but this is like the first major hurdle. If I can get these going, it makes things a lot easier for future builds. Or for future parts. Oh, and I forgot to see how we are on ACUs. $165. Okay. We'll just let that go. Okay, you're keeping up finally. I need a concrete limestone node over here. Ah, there we go. It's 2 this way. 1. I think we'll use these guys. So I've been thinking about a restart my PC. There was an update required. Whoops. I'm sorry, that's just funny. Yeah, here's the normal node. That should do it. Witchy, you're here now. I can ask this. I'm asking my audience if they would like to see me play some No Man's Sky. Take a break for a little while from Satisfactory and go into some No Man's Sky play. Because I've bought that game recently and I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm thinking of streaming it a bit. That was not tall enough. And anyone watching on the YouTube or the Rumble, drop a line in the chat to us so I know what your vote is as well. So I know on YouTube a lot of people I think tune in for my Satisfactory builds, but I'm finally getting to the point where I'm still enjoying Satisfactory, but I'm getting to the point where I think I might need a break. Happens every 6 months or so. I really get into a game, my spam the crap out of it. And then I do something else for a while. Satisfactory is definitely a game I'll come back to, because I'm midstream on mid playthrough on a modded save, so I want to keep going for sure. But I thought No Man's Sky might be a cool way to change things up. See how many people are excited for No Man's Sky. So this is 120. 135. So we could drop this down to 42. 40. Yeah. Actually, no. We're just going to upload straight into a uploader. Let's go ahead and just make it an upload priority. I need Mercer spheres again. I'm going to need 2 because I'm going to need, oh, actually I'm going to need 3 because I'm going to need 1 for uploading, 1 for downloading, and then 1 for uploading the industrial beams. 4 because I'll need a downloader. We're going to need to find some more Mercer spheres. I might need to get the mod that will allow me to purchase Mercer spheres, because at the rate I'm going, I'm probably going to run out. Like, there's a lot out there to get still, but I've already gathered a lot. Mojo's not against No Man's Sky. See, I think we missed our train. Yep. Now, I'm not so far into the game either that it would be old hat. Well, I'm trying to think. When I do one of my initial, I could continue my existing save. Save the mystery of getting started in case people want to actually play. Because I just started a new save. Not so far in that I couldn't start over again, but the thought of doing it so soon after starting it over again, a little rough. I don't know. Probably leave it alone, leave the decision for a little while. Maybe decide by the end of this week if we're going to do No Man's Sky. Allow me to get a little bit further in that save, so I can make something interesting and then go for and then start up there. I don't know. Where's all the Mercer spheres? There's a red beam there. Can we get up to it? Whoops. No, there's a few red beams over there as well. Okay. I'm gonna reload my turbo fuel. Woo! Oh no! Oh. I almost made it up to that ledge. Maybe if we start here, we can get up to it. There we go. Next ledge. Where's the next ledge? Just missed. Oh, they haven't fixed that glitch yet.
Next time you are doing that, don't.
Hey, oh, almost. This one actually sounds like it might be a summer sloop. Oh no! That was a mistake. Saw the E and I'm like going, oh I can grab the summer sloop from the midst of the uranium. Nope. That got left behind. Good. Oh, it got left in the death crate. Okay. Might just leave it there. Leave that particular death crate. Oh, shame. No. Stop it. I don't know why I kept backing up. I wonder if an explosive device would work on uranium. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's try one more time. Yep, nope. That death crate's gonna stay there. So I know it's got uranium in it. It's not even a Mercer sphere, so we're just gonna leave it behind. Maybe come back when we've got radiation protection. There's that red beam. And that's a summer sloop. That's not what we want. How dare you not be what we want? That one looks like it might be underground. But where's the entrance? I was looking for this one before, I think, and I couldn't find the cave entrance. Maybe it's down here. Or not. It's got uranium nearby, so we're gonna have to be quick. Whoops. That's not how you move quick. That one might get left. Because between the jumping around trying to get on top of the island with the radiation going off, it's going to be hard. Oops. How many do we have now? We have only 2? Dang. That's 3. Four. Grab one more and then we'll head back. Hopefully this is one over here. Yep, looks like this is one. Do. Do we need any hard drives? Yes, actually. So since this is here, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Let's see, you need 150 megawatts. So it should be one of you. And one of you. No, one of Mark 1 burner. There we go. Come on. 150. Max consumption, production capacity 150. Why is this? What's going on? There we go. Alright, on we go. There's a couple of coal nodes over here. Should keep them in mind for in case I need to do some more steel production. Oh, yeah. I am hydrating. Do. Just realized I could power this thing. Hmm. Yeah, we'll catch a ride from the hypertube. It's what it's there for. Keep us from running all over the dang place. Although I could add a node. Whatever. Moving on. And thump. Okay. Do upload prioritize, just in case we need to tap this for something else elsewhere. Now we just need to power it. Voila. Oh, we already had limestone uploading somewhere. There it is. Okay. So now back to our other spots. Thump. Chat's awfully quiet today. Maybe because Gazoo isn't here. Okay, next. Need another downloader. This one's going to do steel beams. $54 per minute, so we don't need to do anything but a Mark 1 conveyor. And we'll put an uploader on the other side. Upload priority. Why do those... Those aren't even, but at least the conveyor belt comes out so that it's straight. Okay. So we're making 18 here. We're making 12 elsewhere. Are we making 12 elsewhere? I need to go look. So I think we set up... We were gonna set up one over at the adaptive, even though it's his day off, still feels like a Monday. Understood. I'm not counting the one here that's making 12 per minute, because these 12 per minute are for the assembler up here. There should be one being produced, one made over here. If there isn't one, it will be made over there. There's also one made up here, but I think it's not. I don't think it's doing that many. We're up to 177. We could unlock the next thing. We've got enough to do it. I don't know if I want to yet. Because he's gonna, once I do the industrial evolution upgrade for manufacturers, I'm gonna want to go through all my manufacturers. Or all my factories and see if I can improve production again. And that's going to be a lot of work. I don't want to get distracted or get caught up in doing that when I'm still trying to get the phase 3 parts done. Or complete phase 3, so I may just leave it alone until after I complete phase 3. But I'm not going to complete phase 3 until I get the heavy modular frames fed into the ACU manufacturer. But we're almost there. You have to check the cargo container when we arrive, because that car is getting full, and I think it might be getting full of automated wiring, which is a little worrisome. There we go. I can't make it do the other whistle anymore. Actually, if I'm right, this should completely... That car should be completely taken, or container should be taken off completely. And then dropped in here. Yes, okay, so it's not over full. Cool. Whoops. It is pretty much all adaptive wires, though. Or automated wires. Why are there circuits? Oh no, we are importing circuits, that's right. Because they're also needed for the ACUs. Man, we get a lot of those. Okay. I need to put down a marker. Actually, I don't need a marker because I've got the factories labeled. I've already got them. Hey. Also, I should mention, Stream of Consciousness tomorrow night is a go. And yes, I'm realizing I'm flying right past that. Could have used you, and I did not. Oh well. Save it for later. So, Stream of Consciousness tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time. We are going to move on to the next Zelda game, which Hero was going to get back to me on. Okay, so that, what? Oh, that's pipes. Oh. Is there a way to see what our production is? I don't think it's... I have one without looking at... I think we'll just have to see if we have enough. So... that leaves the question of where we're going to put. Wow, I actually got 2 extras. I'm gonna need 1. Let's see. Let's make stubby. Or we'll use all. We'll make them all stubby. Oh, come on. That lines up. Why does it not let me do stubby? Maybe it was on the wrong thing. I don't know. Try it again. we can get this working, hopefully we've got enough time to power it all up. We're not working, but once we get this set up, we'll see how long it takes us to get it all powered up. I think we'll do top down for powering though. We need a base for the downloader. Too bad we can't do a half base. I guess we'll just do a foundation. We'll do a half foundation of 2 meters. How many does it need? 10, okay. Can be Mark 1s. Oh no, huh? That's getting clipped right through that. That's, oh, darn it. Should have left the stubbies. Fortunately, they're not hard to put back. Okay, so we can't split them off of that. We'll have to split them. Have to make one of these, put it here. No, you jerk. Go ahead and just do curved. I guess we'll just put it there. Downloader. Oh man, it's not going to be centered. I guess if we do that, we can do this. Whoops. There we go. We'll see how that works out for us. So power is next. If we get, if we're successful in getting this powered up, I think Wednesday we will decorate. We'll round this out, put all the support structuring in to make it look like it's not just hovering in space. Put all the support structuring on the lifts.
I hope you're having a great day.
Debatable. Label the floors because I forgot about that. Or I didn't forget, but I didn't want to waste time on it when I was trying to redo things. Okay, so power. We have this. So we can use that as our starting point. We'll go ahead and grab it and extend as far as we can this direction. Hook it up to the miners. Actually, we'll do this miner first. Why is that in my head? Miners, not miners. I love daisy chain. I'm going to check our speed coming off of these. 60, or else probably set to 60. I think we're probably good. We'll debug it later. Let's just get it going, I guess. Aha, we can use that to fill in that hole at least. Why is that not working? Is it too long? Oh. I guess that works. There we go. Right. No empty line connections. Oh, we could fix that. Daisy chain makes wiring so much easier. That is thanks to industrial evolution that we can do that. I think we got everything powered on here. So now we can power on the next floor. But I might wait until these lines fill up. Hey Mojo, how's Grounded going, by the way? You haven't talked about it in a while. I haven't seen any pictures. Although I have seen you and Rock talking about Avatar. Do you ladies get on that for a while? I think it's still filling up. I still see some movement over there. Wiring is still being made. Okay, I think we've got enough backfill. The elevators made it easy for us to power up individual floors. It needs to be upgraded to a Mark II if we can do so. Perfect. So we need to power up all these guys. Take these power lines out. Do I have Mark IIIs yet? No, I don't. Uh-oh. What did we need for Mark III? Oh, high speed. Okay. Might take a quick minute while things figure themselves out. So I can make them. Ooh, food. What sort of food, Mojo? chicken quesadillas. It's a good thing I've had dinner already. Let's see, we need pipes.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
And I think we're going to need to buy the... yeah, shoot. We have the resources. We have an awesome sink we can pull tickets from. I just was kind of hoping we could leave the awesome sink alone. Just to let the tickets accumulate. I think I've got an awesome sink over here somewhere. Yes, I do. I see it. Where is it? There it is. It's quicker just to go into the menu, man. Jeez. Speaking of, do we got anything else we can that we haven't unlocked yet that we have, or anything we haven't bought that we might have unlocked? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, so when we did the research for the Mark III power poles, that unlocked the Mark III wall outlets. Because I need that for this one. High-speed connectors needed. Ew. Definitely gonna need to figure out a way to get high-speed networks or high-speed connectors mass-produced. No, we've got that. Why can't I access it through a menu? There they are, 109 on menu 2. Okay. So those are going... Okay, that's this floor. This floor, we only need to power 3 assemblers. How are we gonna do that? Because we got stuff in the way. I think that'll work. Yeah, the cable goes underneath that conveyor. Well done. How are you not getting any wires, sir? Oh, that's why. See what I mean about debugging? Let's go up up one floor and make sure these are all working. Those are all working. We can see green lights there. These are yellow. They look like they're all producing screws, so we're good there. Okay. How are you not getting plates? Maybe it's not working. Is this broken? Yeah, that's broken. Somehow we're not receiving plates. You're making them, but you are not transmitting them. There we go. Why did those guys work and this one didn't? I placed it the exact same way before. Whatever. I heard a noise, but I got out of my... I was like, I'm busy, please hold. And now I can't think of what it was I heard a noise about. It wasn't Mariner Kitty, she's sleeping. Oh! I think I got an alert somehow in my game. I have no idea what it was though. There's a message log or something somewhere. I can't find it now. V? No. Oh, that's it. Nope. It would have been this one. Or... I don't know. I have lost it. Let's continue powering. Again, we've only got 3 assemblers to make. Or to power, not make. This one apparently is missing the reinforced plates. These two are receiving, but this other one on the right side is not. They're not receiving plates still. Why are you still not receiving plates, you doofus? I'm gonna remake the hole. Do that just for good measure, because apparently I did not line these up properly, even though they look like they're lined up properly. Yeah, everything about this looks correct. Somehow they did not get properly. The behavior changed for some reason. So all of that looks straight. All that looks even. Whatever. Some minuscule miss of alignment messed it up. There we go. Now we have plates. I hate when stupid little game glitches like that throw off my entire build. That's why debugging is a thing. Should not have required that. That very much annoys me. I'm gonna look at it again closer. See if I can figure out what might have happened. I have architecture things to help me with that too. These road barriers. Yeah, see? Perfectly aligned. Yet still, this one insisted on having a belt installed. Even when I did it like this. It's just very minutely off. Wrestle. It's working now. I'll just leave it alone. Okay, now it's working. Does the floor tube need to be extended upward just here? I don't think so. It looks the same. Okay, so you're being should be being supplied with it. Yep, there they are. Okay. Didn't look like it was lined up on top. What do you mean? That was just the angle. Well, see, there's the hole. If you look at it, it's lined up. It's correctly spaced against the other two that were working when I put a thing natively in there. I don't know. This one decided it wanted to be different. Like these ones were nice and extended and connected with the constructor. I wonder if this one was built separately and funky. So let me do it again. So here's a road barrier. See where it joins? See how small the space is between the leg here and the road barrier? This matches over here. Matches this over here. So everything is correct. The intake, they all look like that. See, this one looks like that. This one looks like that. There's always this little bit of a gap on top. This one's got it too. But I think maybe what happened was this one was a Constructor Mark 1 that I upgraded, and that changed the behavior a little bit. It's working now. I'm not going to argue with it anymore. Oh my gosh, Ada does dad jokes. I forgot about that. Okay, so those are going You're still working on yours because you're playing catch up. Okay, moment of truth. Time to wire up the manufacturers. I just go straight. Nope, that one would need to be upgraded if we're going to do that. Module frames are not filling up. What? What is this? What is this? I forgot to convert the ingots into actual pipes. Ha! Completely skipped a step. Ah, come on. Well, we'll have to solve it on Wednesday. Why did I do that? Let's back up a save. We'll have to fix it on Monday or on Wednesday.
It's nice of you to come by. It can get pretty boring here.
Yep. So I'm just going to collect these. Pipes were supposed to be on the next floor up. We're going to be making them here. So we'll figure that out Wednesday. I'm going to leave myself a note. Fix pipes. Okay. So on that note, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Tomorrow night, Stream of Consciousness with Hero from Lagging Outs. We'll be doing a Zelda game. I don't know which one. And then 5 o'clock Eastern Time Wednesday, we'll be back at this. And I'm irritated enough, I might fix this between now and then, but we'll see. Until then, enjoy Satisfactory. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye-bye.